I think producing work that is authentically you and wanting to present that to the world, I think that's one of the most difficult things to do ever. Because something that is truly you is so close to you that it's too obvious, and it might not have the same impact on you as it would have onto the world, on the world. So it's very easy to doubt yourself when you're doing something that is fully who you are, because you have some sort of a bias, and that bias is not always something that produces encouraging results to kind of go ahead. It does the opposite a lot of the times until you get into it and develop new pathways, I suppose, of seeing it. But it's daunting, and I think when people get to a place where they're looking at something they want to do and they're saying, I don't even see how I'm going to make a living out of this thing. That's very normal, because to you, that thing is too obvious. It's almost like there's a part of you that says, but this is obvious. I think everyone knows this to some level. I don't think this is going to help anyone, really. I mean, I've known it my whole life. It hasn't really done much for me. It's very easy to doubt yourself because it's right there. It's who you are. It's the closer something is to you, the more likely you are to miss it completely and have a very, I would say, not a very realistic view of it. And that's why you find some people, they produce something and they think, I don't know, I don't know what this is. But then people read it or listen to it and they go, wow, dude, that's brilliant. You should do more of this. And the person is like, I don't know. That's because it's really close to you. And even the not seeing it as something that could make money, that's because it doesn't have the value to you that it might have to another person. To you, it could be something like, I wrote this when I was sitting in the toilet. I mean, really, I was having a bad day that day when I wrote this, But it could be something so valuable to another person. So I always say to creators that when that happens, when you are in doubt of your work, it's not an indication of the quality of what you are doing. It's just a natural progression of things when you are at that level of, now I'm bringing something that is truly who I am. It's part of the trick to know that, this can happen. It took me a long time to get to a point where I'm like, if I doubt myself, that's okay. I'm still going to put this out. Who knows? There's somebody out there that probably needs to hear this, So go ahead. Just do it.